Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, am I
Yes,
audible? Okay. So, what we were discussing in the last lecture is we have to start with the paper of differential geometry, in which we are going to see the concepts of geometry. That is, if you want to see curve or surfaces, a curve means what? It includes everything, whether it is a circle, parabola, ellipse, whatever it is. You have to find out the rate of change of those curve, and you have to find out the tangent normal on that curve. And in the next two chapter we are going to see the surface and tangent normal on those surfaces. Okay, so the study of curve or surfaces we are going to see with the help of our differential equation in this paper. Okay. So before going to anything else, I have asked you in the last lecture that what is an equation of a line in 2D plane and what is an equation of a line in a 3D space. Have you worked it?
yes, ma'am.
Yes. Can you tell me what is the equation of a line in 2D?
Ax plus by plus c is equals to 0.
Okay. What the C represents? Yes, anyone from the student can tell this.
इंटरसेप्ट का मैम
Intercept of y, x or y, or what will be happening if I take a c equal to 0?
If equation of line passing through the origin, then c is equals to 0. If c
Okay.
is equals to
So it is both are equivalent, no? If line is passing through the origin, then we say that c is 0, or if c is 0, then equation of a line is passing through the origin. Is it okay? So now my question is what? What will be the equation of a line in 3D space? Okay, if you are confusing with that, let me ask you whether the ax plus by plus c is the only representation of a line. Can I represent it in the form of y is equal to mx plus c? Which type of a form we have given the name for this one? No, in the somewhere in the 12th or 11th standard you have studied uh, in the part of conics where the conics मध्ये तुम्ही काय काय शिकला होता parabola hyperbola circle vector part. So just tell me y is equal to mx plus c is which form of a equation of a line.
Slope
slope
point form.
intercept form.
Acha, what is a slope?
M.
Okay, how to find out the value of m here?
y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1.
Okay. Now, instead of doing m is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, can I do it as y1 minus y2 divided by x1 minus x2?
यस मैम
Yes,
Why this is so? Because the negative sign, whatever it will be merged. So, actually, the slope, जो formula है ना, that this formula for the slope is nothing but difference in the y coordinate divided by the difference in x coordinate. Correct, no?
yes,
Difference in y coordinate divided by difference in x coordinate, and the y is equal to mx plus c. C is nothing but your y intercept. Okay. Now, if I say y is equal to x, in this case c is 0 and m is equal to 1, which means that the line is passing through the origin and making an angle of a 45-degree. Correct, no? With the x-axis. आठवतंय का सगळ्यांना हे?
yes, ma'am.
This is simply a basic part which we are going to cover so that we can study the next part, that is differential geometry in the uh, next two or three lectures. From after one or two lecture, I am going to start this. Okay. So someone have heard this name parametric form of equation of a line? Hmm. Yes, what is a parametric form of a equation of a line? No one is drawing this parametric form. Okay. Now let us go for the next step, that is equation of a line in a 3D space. Okay.
x2
If you
minus
have
x1 divided by cos theta is equals to y2 minus y1 divided by sin theta is equals to r.
is equal to R. Okay. Now, can you tell me what is the representation and what is this cos theta and what you told for the next one? Cos theta and sin theta.
Sin theta.
Okay. Can you tell me what is this angle theta and why we are taking cos and sin with the help of which consideration? Yes, it is question to everyone. What is that cos theta and sin theta? What is that theta? From where you are going to measure that angle theta? Hmm.
From origin.
From origin. No doubt we are measuring from origin, but in which direction? Because you have cos theta as well as sin theta, no? Yes, how to measure this? Or rather, just tell me, what is this cos theta and sin theta? We have some particular name for this, no? Okay, if someone remembers, we have written this as LMN.
Yes, ma'am.
What are those LMN? Actually, it is x minus x naught divided by a, I minus y naught divided by b, and z minus z naught divided by c. And whatever this LMN, it has some relation with this a, b, and c. What is the relation? L upon a is equal to m upon b is equal to n upon c is equal to some constant k. And what is the name for this we have given is a direction cosine. Okay. So I think Sanjana Aute has told this cos theta and sin theta, but actually it is not cos theta and sin theta. It is simply direction cosines, and no doubt she has done homework. I don't know actually homework she has done or whether she know. But actually, whenever you want to find out this one, if she is knowing, it is okay because sometime what दिमाग में से निकल जाता है ना whether it was cos theta or sin theta or it is simply cos. Okay, so it is simply cos but the angle is different, cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma. And what are those angle? Alpha, beta, gamma, these are nothing but the it is angle made by that line with the positive direction of x, y and z axis. Let me show you on 3D space itself, because in the differential geometry we are going to study everything on the 3D space. Okay, so suppose this is what your x, y, z axis. Suppose this is x axis and this is y axis and this is z axis. Okay. So what is my aim to find out? We want to find out the direction cosines for this line. Suppose this is a line which is passing through the origin. So what is this? This is nothing but the angle alpha, uh, which is made by this line with the positive direction of x-axis. And what will be an angle beta? It is nothing but this one, correct? So this is an angle beta, and this is what for z. What we can find out is this is what gamma. So these are cos alpha, cos beta, and cos gamma. So that's why it is called a direction cosine. Yes, everyone remember this now? I think we have written this in the form of
Yes,
L.
ma'am.
We have written the relation like L upon A and M upon B is equal to N upon C is equal to some constant K, and parametric equation of a line is nothing but x minus x naught divided by A, y minus y naught divided by B, and z minus z naught divided by C, which is equal to some constant. Say LMN is nothing but your direction cosine. What is direction cosine? And some another word is also there. Whether you remember? What is this ABC? And whether direction cosines are unique? This is a question whether direction cosines are unique. And what is this ABC? Can anyone remember the name for this A, B, and C? Direction ratio म्हणतो ना आपण. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
And again the same question whether they are unique. Okay. So this is what the simply the representation what we have started with. We have an equation of we have a line which is passing through the origin. So we have to find out the direction cosine, which is nothing but find out with the help of a angle made by that line with the positive direction of x and y and z axis. And then after that, what we have to do, we have to find out cosine of them. Now my question is why we are finding cosine only? Because we can find out sine alpha, sine beta, and sine gamma also, correct? Or I can find out tan alpha, tan beta, tan gamma, right? Because we have 6 trigonometrics identities, no? Sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. So out of all those, why we have selected cosine only, and that's why we are saying this to be direction cosine, no? Yes, can anyone tell me the reason why we have selected cosine only? Cosine म्हणायला सोपं वाटतंय का डायरेक्शन कोसाइन?
मॅम ते ऍडजसेंट साइड आणि हायपोटेनसला इन्क्लूड करते म्हणून.
Okay. So actually what we have to do, we have to just complete this triangle. This is right angle triangle. Now from this one, how to find out the value of this adjacent side, because this is what the x-axis, right? No, x minus x naught divided by a. This a is related to your L, and L is something but your direction cosine. So what is our aim to find out here is what is the value of cos alpha? It is nothing but adjacent side, means this is the value of x divided by the hypotenuse. In the very similar way, we have to do it for uh, cos beta and cos gamma. Have you understood this?
Yes,
Hello.
ma'am.
Okay. So here with the help of this cos alpha, cos gamma and cos beta, we are going to find out the values of this x, y and z. That means the simply we are finding that what is exact value of x, because we are saying this alpha is making some an angle alpha, that is this line is making some an angle alpha with the positive direction of a x-axis, but here we have found the exact value of this one with the help of cos alpha and then cos beta and cos gamma. With the help of cos beta we can find out the value of y, and then with the help of a cos gamma we can find out the value of a z. Is it okay? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt up to this one? आहेत का जागे सगळे?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, what is my question? You have to find out whether these direction cosines are unique. And the next one is, what is the relation between direction ratio and cosine? No doubt here I have written this one. But my question is what? Whether these direction ratios are also unique. Have you understood the meaning of unique? What I am asking you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you understood this one, let me keep this as a homework for you people, that you have to find out the relation between direction ratios and cosine, and you have to verify whether whatever I have written here it is a correct or not. Okay. No doubt direction cosines. For direction cosine I will give you a hint. No doubt it is a unique up to the सायन्स. दॅट मीन्स युअर अल्फा बीटा गॅमा हे तर युनिक असणार आहे ना अँगल. तुमची लाईन चेंज झाली तरच ते अल्फा बीटा गॅमा चेंज होणार आहे. करेक्ट नो?
Yes, ma'am.
So these are unique. Now you have to find out the answer for whether direction ratios are unique, and you have to find out the relation. Okay? Now the next I will give you one question, that what will be the x equal to 0 in 2D plane, or we can say in xy plane. Would it represent x equal to 0?
Object will be in Y and Z.
I am saying we are in xy plane. Imagine that you are in xy plane and x equal to 0 represent dot dot. You have to fill in the blanks.
Parallel to y-axis.
Parallel to y-axis?
Y-axis, ma'am.
It is only y-axis, no? अगर x equal to 1 होगा तो वो parallel to y-axis होगा. Just try to draw it.
Yes.
ड्रॉ करून बघा काय येणार आहे. x इक्वल टू 0, x इक्वल टू 1 असेल तर इक्वेशन कशी असणार आहे 2D प्लेन मध्ये?
फक्त Y असणार आहे मॅम.
Simply y means what? X equal to 0 represent y-axis, and y equal to 0 represent your x-axis. Correct? And if I say x equal to 1, how to draw x equal to 1? This is what your x-axis and this is y-axis. Then x equal to 1 means this is a line like this which is parallel to y. And y equal to 1 means it is a line parallel to x-axis. Is it okay?
Yes.
Is it clear for 2D plane? Now I will ask you the question that what x equal to 0 will represent in the 3D space, or what is y equal to 0 and z equal to 0, because here we have written x equal to 0 म्हणजे काय असेल y axis, y equal to 0 म्हणजे x axis असणार आहे. So what will be the representation if x equal to 0 I say on a 3D space?
YZ plane, ma'am.
YZ plane.
Okay, which means that it is a YZ plane. Correct. Okay. Y equal to 0 means it will be XZ plane. Next, Z equal to 0 means what? It is XY plane. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I hope everyone remember one of the thing which we have studied in the classical mechanics somewhere, how to draw a point in the 3D space with the say coordinates x, y, z. आठवते का सगळ्यांना what we have done for this one? This is what xy plane. In this xy plane, we simply plotted the point xy. Then this is what your yz plane. Suppose this is y and z. So here is yz and here you have to draw. Okay, this is what xy, yz and xz. Correct. Next you have to draw this point outside somewhere. Actually हम ये सब लोग सभी चीजें 2D प्लेन पे कर रहे हैं. Actually ये जो point आता है ना, ये बाहर वाला points होता है, right? So this x y z whatever we say, this is not z with it. Here we have only xy plane, so this is xy. So here the point come. Okay, so you have to complete this one, and here this point come. मेरा drawing उतना perfect नहीं है. So just understand this one. This is what x, y, z, which we can able to see. This is outside the plane, क्योंकि हम 3D space में लिख रहे हैं ना. Or if you want to do it in a very simple way, what you have to do? First, you have to complete this cube, and this is what your x, y, and z axis, and this is a point with the 3 coordinate x, y, z. Okay. Yes, anyone remember this one which we have done in somewhere classical mechanics paper? Because we know how to draw a point or how to find out a point in a 2D plane, but how to draw a point on a 3D space, it is somewhat difficult for us. So what you have to do? First you have to draw a point on x, y, y, z and zx, then combinedly you can find out this one with the completion of this cube. And this is what this point, the distance of this point from the origin. Okay, समजते सगळ्यांना?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we have started with for x equal to 0, y equal to 0 and z equal to 0. This is nothing but xy, yz and zx plane. Okay, now next our same question which remains is the parametric equation of a line. Yes, anyone remember now what is a parametric equation of a line? Parameter means what? It is simply parameter, mostly we are denoting by t, no? So x is equal to x naught plus at, y is equal to y naught plus some bt, and z is equal to z naught plus some c into t. This is what the parametric equation of a line. And what is the symmetric equation of a line? We have to write this with the help of this parametric equation of a line. X minus x naught upon a is equal to y minus y naught upon b is equal to z minus z naught upon c. This is what the parametric equation of a line. With the help of a parameter t we have written, so that's why it is called a parametric equation of a line, and it is called alpha 1 of t, alpha 2 of t and alpha 3 of t. That is, it is some parameter in t. Correct? समजते सगळ्यांना? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the next question I will ask you that what is equation of a plane? And before that, we have to discuss what is equation of a line in 3D space. Just now we have seen equation of a line in a 2D space, that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. c 0 असेल तर हे line origin मधून pass होते. y is equal to mx plus c. This is slope point form, and this is what the parametric form, and this is what a symmetric form. Now what is my question? Equation of a line in a 3D space. हे 3D मधलेच आहेत ना x y z म्हणून. But they are symmetric and parametric form. I want equation of a line in 3D space in this form, ax plus by plus c. या फॉर्मॅट मध्ये कसं येणार आहे?
मॅम ते 3D प्लेन साठी सुद्धा ते 3च इक्वेशन्स असणार आहेत ना?
हा,
त्याचं इक्वेशन ऑफ अ लाईन तेच येतील ना?
हे 3Dचेच लिहिले मी. इट इज नॉट अबाउट 2D. 2D में क्या z नहीं आएगा ना सिर्फ. बट व्हाट इज माय क्वेश्चन, वेदर दिस, यहाँ पे हमने जो लिखा है x plus by plus c is equal to 0, this is in 2D, no, equation of a line. My question is equation of a line in a 3D space in this format. समजतंय सगळ्यांना what I am asking? Yes, are you getting me?
A into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 is equal to 0.
Okay. Is equal to 0 means you are just considering the equation to be passing through the origin. Okay? But actually it is not in that one, no?
A
Hi.
plus by plus z plus d equal to 0.
That is what I wanted. This mistake every student does. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. 3D मध्ये असेल तर z coordinate add करायचं ना. But this is equation of a plane ना. Ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0. This is a equation of a plane. आठवत आहे का सगळ्यांना equation of a plane? We have solved many more examples in
Yes,
your
ma'am.
BSc standard. BSc में किया है ना? I think in the second year or the third year, simultaneous equation we have solved. Ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0. And if you write it in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1z is equal to some d1, if I have written, we have solved these three equations. What do you mean by solving these three equations? That means we want to find out the common intersection point for these three planes. Without knowing the plane, without knowing actually where plane lies, we can find out the solution. What do you mean by solving the simultaneous equation? It means that you are finding the common point or intersection point of these three planes. Okay, sometimes we have the solution like no solution, infinitely many solution, and unique solution. आठवतंय सगळ्यांना? Solve
Yes.
केलेत का असे example?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what do you mean by unique solution? That means we can say that these three planes have the common intersection, correct? And what do you mean by no solution? These three plane is not going to intersect anywhere. Okay, and the next one is infinitely many solution, which means that those three planes have infinitely many solution, means they have infinitely many points common. Like this, suppose this is one plane, this is some another plane, so this common line ensures that these two plane have a infinitely many solution. Means what? Infinitely many common points, intersection points. Okay, so actually this is what ax plus by plus cz plus d, it is equation of a plane, not a equation of a line in 3D space. हे equation of line आहे 3D space 2D plane मध्ये, पण इथे z coordinate add करून ते equation of line in 3D space नाही होणार, right? So this is what equation of a plane. Again the question remains. Are you getting me what I told you? अशीच इक्वेशन सॉल्व केले होते ना. These are nothing but the plane, no? How to find out equation of a line in 3D space? Okay, just tell me if I want to find out equation of line in 3D space, what I need. Okay, to write equation of a line in a 3D space, what I need. क्या लगेगा आपको इक्वेशन ऑफ अ लाइन लिखने के लिए?
Direction ratios.
Okay, direction ratios. Simply with the help of direction ratios, can you do it?
No, ma'am, points पण लागतील.
Points का simply only one point is sufficient. Yes, only one point is sufficient, or we need more than one point.
1 point is sufficient, ma'am.
Okay, if one point is sufficient, can you tell me how to write down equation of a line in 3D space with the help of a, say, direction ratios as A, B, C, and suppose I have given you a point as x naught, y naught, and z naught. Okay, both thing I have given you x naught, y naught, z naught, and the next thing I have given you this as a direction ratio, that is A, B, and C. Okay, in the three tuple vector we have written it is ABC and x naught, y naught, and z naught. Now write down equation of a line in a 3D space with the help of these two things. Okay, try to write down and tell me.
X minus x1 x naught divided by A is equals to y minus y naught divided by B is equals to z minus z naught divided by C.
This is symmetric form of a equation of a line now. In general कैसे लेना with the help of this I'm not asking you the symmetric form. इथे दिसते ना हे symmetric form आहे की इथे लिहिले ना मी x minus x naught divided by y minus y naught divided by b z minus z naught divided by c. This is parametric form and this is symmetric form. With the help of only two things, what are the two things provided to us is a point on the line and the direction vector. Yes, is it so difficult for us to do this?
A into x minus x naught plus b into y minus y naught plus c into z minus z naught is equals to some constant.
Okay. So what we will do, I will write down first what you have told. A into x minus x naught plus b into y minus y naught plus c into z minus z naught is equal to some constant. Okay. अभी ये जो हमने लिखा है ये इसके इक्विवेलेंट ही है ना x प्लस बी वाई प्लस सी जेड प्लस डी क्योंकि डी का जो भी साइन होगा वो यहाँ हो यहाँ इक्वलेंट है ना a इंटू एक्स नॉट क्या होगा a इंटू एक्स नॉट इज सम कांस्टेंट b इंटू आई नॉट c इंटू जेड नॉट बिकॉज ए बी सी ये डायरेक्शन रेशियोज है जो हमें वैल्यूज पता होते हैं ना so this equation again reduces to this form so that's why it is equation of a plane correct agree with me
Yes, ma'am.
okay okay let me give you a hint what you have to do first I have to do is this on the 3D space no and I have a line okay which is parallel to this line suppose initially we have provided with the direction vector that is direction ratios are ABC and also we have been provided that P naught is a point with say coordinate x naught y naught and z naught. So what will be the line? This is line passing through this x naught, y naught and z naught and is parallel to V. This is what x, y and z. Okay. It is a line passing through x naught, y naught, z naught, and it is parallel to ABC, right? Yes, everyone agree with me? Now, can you find out this one? What you have to do first, you have to draw this one, and this is arbitrary point, say P, with the coordinate x, y, z, right? So now you can find out the distance P naught is equals to T into V. What do you mean by T into V? This line, whatever the new line we have, this is whatever expected line now passing through the x naught, y naught, z naught, and it is parallel to V, right? Why we are saying parallel to V? In the direction of V, because parallel lines का concept क्या होता है? Suppose I am saying the line L1 is parallel to L2. So if I want to say line L1 is parallel to L2, I can write it is equal to some constant C. L1 is parallel to L2 means what? L1 is equal to some constant C into L2. समझते सगळ्यांना? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what we have started with, we have a one point on the line and the direction vector. And we have passes this line from passing through origin and it is parallel to ABC. That is one direction is given to us. So if I want to find out P into P naught, यही line हमको find out करना है ना? P into P naught will be equal to some T into V, correct? What is this T? T is some parameter or some constant because P naught is parallel to V in the direction of V आहे ना? So this is what the equation of a line. Correct ना? समझता है? Are you getting me? Agree with me? Okay, what you do, you just relax now and then just think on this one once again so that your ideas will be clear because you have a much more gap for this conic section. Okay, again go back to your 11th or 12th standard where you have the concept of a conic, that is parabola, hyperbola, ellipse, and then you know eccentricity, then what is equation of a line, then vector equation of a line, right? So you have to just do the study of these things so that it will be easier for you to understand whatever I am going to speak here in these lectures. Okay, so let me stop here. What you have to do, you have to first concentrate on these things and then let us stop here and then we'll come back to the points that what is the equation of a plane and how to find out the equation of a plane. Okay.
Yes.
So what is the homework in this lecture I have told you?